What is going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to take a look at the throwback 2019-2020 Chrome Sapphire UEFA box from Topps. A few years ago these dropped for 80 bucks, and as of now resale for these is around 700 to 800 bucks, I'd say. Another box that I've been waiting quite a while to review, and now's not a bad time to do it, especially with the slowing down of the annual soccer card release schedule and all that stuff. But yeah, as always, we're here to show you guys what these are about, so stick around to the end of the video to see what rating this gets. But let's get right into it, guys. If you enjoy this kind of content, want to see more, consider dropping a like down below and subscribing if you haven't already. I'm trying to decide here how I want to rip this, because a lot of these boxes you'll see like some weird like openings in the seal, but pretty normal from what I've seen. But yeah, your support helps us and goes a long way, as always, guys, so we really appreciate it. Let me just get these packs out. And yeah, this is going to be 8x4 format, 32 cards total, and we are expecting to see 2 numbered cards per box on average, with some lucky boxes getting a bonus numbered variation or numbered insert. Pretty straightforward format. There's not much else to say about it, but yeah, based on these odds on the back, this is not too long ago Topps stopped doing this, but here, let me bring it a little bit closer. I'll put up a comparison with the 2022-23 set, and obviously the numbers here from like 2019 are based on like the box that we're looking at, and you guys can immediately tell. Well, actually, hold on, I'm probably like removing it and putting it back on the screen, the table that I was talking about, but you guys can immediately tell that there's something off about these numbers. They either highly miscalculated these odds, or they're using like box odds, and I mean, like, even those are, like, to me they look slightly off as well. The biggest reason it doesn't make sense to me is that the 2022-23 set has double the base checklist, and still has better odds than 2019. So I don't know, that just like doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever, because the print run for 2020-22 or 2022-23 is definitely higher than this one. But yeah, obviously the table is just adjusting for and assuming Topps meant box odds. So at a base level, that's kind of what we can talk about here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like we mentioned, split it in half. And yeah, let's see what this first pack here has in store for us. I'm not used to seeing packs that like are completely silver from Topps, but maybe this was just how they did things back in the day. And starting us off is going to be a Thibaut Courtois, and we do have a parallel here, numbered to 75. We're probably gonna show it to the end. I hate to do this to you guys, but let's do it, because I don't know if our second parallel is going to be a yellow. That's going to be out of 99, but we know that we're getting a non-yellow to begin with, and it looks like we have our first variation. And I think you're only gonna be getting one variation per box, so hopefully it's either Messi or Cristiano Ronaldo. Or why does that look like it's sideways? Are they all like this? I don't know. Let's take a look at this first one here. Rodrigo. Yeah, so they're all sideways. Okay. I haven't really seen many of these cards in person, but always on eBay and on people's posts on Instagram. So forward, let's just flip it around. It is Cristiano Ronaldo. All right, let's go. Nice color match. And of course, the Juventus kit that maybe don't see that often, or at least for that season. But yeah, there it is. Nice variation. I actually have like this regular one in a slab, but I never actually, this is actually really weird. Sleeve, let me get a better one. That corner was smashed there. I didn't see it till after, but anyway, there he is, CR7. Let's put it in the back. Hopefully this is a good sign of what is yet to come. Let's see this third pack right here, technically second pack. I thought I saw, oh, it is a yellow. All right, we're gonna take a look at this one. I mean, best case scenario, it is like a Holland or Fati, but there is Insigne. I saw like one of the memes on Instagram or something. I'm pretty sure it is like, if you like remove this guy's hair, someone did it in Photoshop, and you make this guy bald like Guardiola, he looks exactly like Guardiola. It was crazy. So, all right, who is this guy gonna be? It's orange socks, so it's definitely, I think this is Tete, because I see the RC, and it is. So there it is, out of 99. At least we got that one out of the way. But yeah, there's our first numbered card. And I mean, in terms of rookies, since Topps did introduce the RC logo to their products, I believe, like in this product. It's just going to be Holland, obviously by like a mile. And then you have Ansu Fati and you have Mason Mount, the two main guys that I could think of. But here is Sergio Aguero. We have Lopez here, and we have Lacadimos and Neymar Jr. Almost didn't recognize him, and he is actually currently out for the rest of the season, unfortunately. The guy always gets injured, so I don't know what's going on with his body, but wishing him a full and speedy recovery. But yeah, this is also the first set that Topps makes for soccer that is Sapphire. So there is, I was hoping we were going to get a bonus parallel here for one of the inserts. But here's KDB, and there is a War. Got a lot of keepers in this box. Navas, and oh wow, I just spoke it into existence. Shouldn't have done that. But yeah, I mean, as risky as this like box can be, all you really need, typically for these like throwback products, all you need is like one of those chase cards, which is basically going to be like Holland, Fati, or Mount. Mounts, obviously, compared to the two other guys, is like on the low end of things, and Fati's like in the middle, and then Holland's like all the way up there off the screen. So good you can't even see him. But there is Tammy Abraham, and I believe this guy also has an RC in his like base card, which makes absolutely no sense. So I don't know why Topps did that. I mean, I kind of know why Topps did that. Probably his like Champions League debut or whatever. But all right, we still have. Oh, we did get a bonus. Oh my God, it's out of 15. Wait, is that a 15? So this year, well, actually, the number isn't written on the back of the box. I didn't really pay attention to the table because you guys were seeing it, not me. But I believe actually this is out of 25, I believe. So this is going to be the lowest numbered card, and it's going to be Future Star. Oh, there's Mason Mount. Nice of you to show up. There is his nice rookie card. Nice color match for Chelsea. No longer with them, obviously, but yeah, the Future Stars checklist, pretty good, but not good enough because it doesn't have a Holland in it, so you can only get a Holland base from these. And let's try to guess who this is. Oh, this is going to be rough. Actually, 2019. Is this Bernardo Silva? I don't know why I thought it would be Bernardo Silva, but it is Harry Winks. 15 out of 25. Purple Sapphire. And yeah, not gonna lie, guys, this is somewhat somewhat of an L, but hey, we don't consider it that because this is technically a bonus. Not all boxes will get 3 parallels, so most of them will only get 2 numbered cards, and I guess we can consider ourselves lucky in that department. But here is TAA Sadio Mane. Is going to be a full Liverpool pack. Oh, almost. I saw the red, I was like, no way. All right. So last one is Pizzi, and time to see if we are actually going to get either a Fati or Holland, whatever it is in terms of parallel, or I don't think Holland's shoe is blue. We don't like to see that. But at least we got a Mason Mount. There's Okugawa. No idea who that guy is. Has an RC though. There is Horace, and who is this guy? It's going to be someone we don't want, probably. Oh my God. Denis Cheryshev, 47 out of 75. So I wanted to say probably not the worst outcome for one of these boxes, but I don't know. I mean, you guys can probably agree that this wasn't the best box, but we did get a bonus purple, but it had to be freaking Harry Winks. It couldn't have been like Harry Kane or something, but hey, we got a variation, nice color match, CR7 and RC Mason Mount, so I could probably figure out something to do with these two. But yeah, in terms of rating, I'll put it up on the screen while we talk about it. And guys, I don't know, that was just like so discouraging. I guess I had like, this is one of the very, very few times that I actually had very high expectations, especially after the 2019 Topps Finest box that we had. So I knew this wasn't like going to potentially come close to that. But anyway, we got really lucky with that one, got really unlucky with this. That's just how it goes. But yeah, in terms of rating, as you guys can see, this product falls under our like highest rated category very easily. You know, a big part of this was, you know, 2019 or before like the big boom, everything was just like way cheaper, like way less printed. It just made more sense from a collecting standpoint. compared to like nowadays. But yeah, just like the 2019 Finest box, almost every single corner, is maxed out on this. And, clearly it being a Sapphire box and only having like 2 hits, that's really the only thing like holding it back. But obviously the launch price was unheard of back then, 80 bucks. Obviously it was like an instant resale product for a lot of people, unfortunately. But yeah, the design is great. I always love Sapphire products. They make everything, I want to say, like 10 times better. But yeah, the set size is only like 100 players. And the Sapphire base cards typically hold like much more value in the long run than like regular base, obviously, because it's special for a reason. It's shorter print than the regular hobby set. But yeah, getting Holland is nice. But Ansu Fati and Mason Mount bases, are also not too shabby. I mean, we got one, but like I mentioned earlier, this guy is probably like the last one of those 3 that I mentioned that are actually going to get some recognition from this set. But the 10x markup for like price nowadays, is definitely a big deterrent for a lot of people. And, that just shows like how sought after this product still is. Big fan of these boxes. We didn't get lucky with this one personally, but again, that's just how it goes. And we will be reviewing other years' boxes as well. But that's pretty much it, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. Stick around for more content, group breaks, giveaways, and as always, we'll see you in the next one.